Hello everyone, I'm Ion Ray and welcome to Cry of Fear. Now this is a horror game that you can find on Steam. It is a standalone game, but it actually used to be a mod to Half-Life. Now, I realized the last video I did which was Microsoft Flight Simulator 10, was a bit boring. I had edited the whole thing, rendered it, watched it a couple times, uploaded it to YouTube, and unfortunately I watched it over and I wasn't satisfied with it. It was boring to watch, and I realized that now, so I figured I'd take a step in what I feel is the right direction. For those of you that don't know, and that's probably going to be most of you, I do not like horror games at all, and not in the sense of that I don't like it as a game, but as in the sense of I get scared real easily by games, horror movies, anything like that. If it has anything scary in it, usually I jump, and then ding, a light bulb went off in my head, and I realized what would be more fun than entertaining you guys with my own personal fear of playing these games. So Cry of Fear is a game that's been done plenty of times, and I'm actually going to go ahead and get this started here because I don't want to waste too much time talking. We're going to go and play on medium. And I'll try not to talk too much during the cutscenes. I know personally sometimes that bothers me, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Some people get offended, some people don't. I try not to talk, so if anything seems to be real important, I won't do that.
I've always
Talk, that is.
My whole life. For as long as I can remember. I don't know if I like it or if I'm just used to it. But I do know this. Being lonely does things to you. Feeling shit and bitter and angry all the time just eats away at you.
So I can't even remember what I was trying to say before that. But anyways, like I said, this is originally a mod for Half-Life 1. And it's a complete and utter overhaul of weapons, graphics, audio, I mean, the whole 9 yards. These developers went above and beyond and made a brand new game good enough to become a standalone out of an older game. So I can't remember who the developers are, but super props to them. And that actually reminds me of what I was saying. Cry of Fear is a game that's been done plenty of times by many YouTubers and Let's Players. And actually, I stumbled across this game by watching my personal favorite YouTuber, Markiplier. I'm sure plenty of you know him. He has over 5 million subscribers at this point, and I'm sure he's going to grow far more than that. I hope he does. But as he was playing this, I grew interested in it, and I decided to actually stop watching him play it, and I decided then to download the game, and I started to play it, and as I started to play it, it was around that time that I realized I wanted to do Let's Plays myself. So I stopped playing it, and I stopped watching him play it, like I said, to try to save most of it for me. Now, it's been a while since I've played this, and to be perfectly honest, this is my fourth attempt at trying to record this because I've had audio issues the first couple times, so hopefully everything goes real smooth. But so I know a couple of things are going to happen right in the beginning. I won't lie, I won't try to fake any of my emotions for you guys. I hate when other people do that. It's obvious, it's stupid, it's dumb, all that stuff. So in any case, if there is something that I am aware of that's going to happen, I'll be forthcoming and just, I won't jump or whatever it may be. But like I said, it's been a while since I've touched it. I didn't get too far because I wanted to save it. I didn't watch too far because I wanted to save it for myself and you guys. And hopefully there is jump scares that will get me. Because like I said, I'm super susceptible to all of that stuff. And you know what? I've been talking this whole time over the whole cutscene I'm really sorry, but it's whatever. I'm not restarting this for a 5th time.
Oh, shit.
So that's not funny. But I'll stop talking now. I cringe every time I watch that, and I've watched that scene so many times now. I'm actually going to go ahead and crank the volume here. Alright, so we are in control finally. After about, I don't know, 5 minutes and 30 seconds of that stuff. And me just chit-chatting away. So I believe we're in some type of dream state. I'm not really sure. I've played this particular part so many times. You know, testing graphics, testing fraps, audio, video stuff, just making sure everything's in working order. So I pretty much know how all this goes. Hopefully I don't ruin anything for you guys. Let's see here. Here we go. Actually moving a little fast, so I'll slow down for you guys. Oh. Alright. And I'll tell you what, I won't spoil it for you, for those of you that have not seen this game. But when you do see the enemies, you're going to understand why this game freaks me out severely. I cannot stand the movements and things they do, and man, this part gets me every time. I'm not going to be a baby. You'd think after going through it this many times I would know where that guy pops up at, but I always forget. So anyways, jump into another cutscene. Back to Simon. By the way, who's the main character of this game?
Where am I? How did
But yeah, like I said, this is a complete overhaul of Half-Life, and they did a phenomenal job. And I'll tell you what, I'm a musician myself, and music hits me on an emotional level. So the ambient noises, anything, I'm like super sensitive or hypersensitive to all of that stuff. So it really gets to like my heart and the core of me, and I can get scared or I can get sad, anything off of just music or ambient noise alone. So I get pretty jumpy during these games. Hopefully I can get past this stuff that I do know pretty quick, and we can get on to the good stuff. Alright, so we gotta find a code to padlock. Again, I've played this. I couldn't stress that enough times. So I know the controls like the back of my hand, which I guess is a good thing. Alright, so we got a light. Mummy is worried about us. And you can tell right off the bat how this game just... it throws the tone right in your face, right off the bat. Also, Simon is a little baby boy, and he runs out of sprint juice really fast, and I can't stand it, and you'll see why later. Bing, bong, bing. Jill username. Bong, bong. Cloudy day. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Alright. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast for you guys. Like I said, I've done this like 5 times now, getting to about this point, and it's just become frustrating. I can't even remember what this stuff was. Cloudy day. Jill username, I believe. Jill username. Cloudy day. Hello? 2747. Remember that. Oh, hello? Hello? Where are you going? I'm not afraid. I actually seek out the bad guys. Alright, so we just got to get back to the padlock here, and we can continue on our way. But due to me wanting to keep these videos a little tight, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.